All right, guys, welcome to What Do You Need to Know? And today we're going to do What Do You Need to Know a little different. There's no FaceTime. It's going to be us making that move through space, the iconic space background, right? Today we're going to start with your Moonology cards, and it's saying your dreams need a practical plan. Whoever's out there that clicked on this video, there's somebody that maybe they can come into some money, or they're thinking about some money, or they're trying to go get some money. I say that because I see green here, and green puts me in the mind of money. There's a bull. Maybe you are a bull for it. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like you running through walls to go get it. You're going to do what you got to do to go get this money, or whatever that you have a dream about, whatever you're dreaming about, you are going after it with a lot of muscle and strength. That's what it's saying you should be doing, I guess, because your dreams need a practical plan. Maybe you're not doing that. You're not doing that. And I say that because when I clarified that, it's the two of one. You're sitting there, and maybe you have two paths. Maybe you're watching someone online. This don't even have to be like going after a career. It could be like a relationship. Maybe there's somebody that you want in your path, and you're just watching them online, but you're not making a move. You're just watching, wishing, but that's about it. You have the world in your hand as you watch, and you wish that you could share that world with this person. Maybe you want to, my mind says, maybe you want to fuck them as well. But right now you're just watching them, right? It says take time to breathe out in reverse. That's your very next Moonology card. And again, I just said maybe you're not doing the things you need to do to get your dream, because your dreams need a practical plan. You're not planning. You're just sitting there watching. You're not doing that. It says take time to breathe out in reverse. And the reason it's in reverse is because you don't have time to breathe out. All right. Everything is in reverse and it's falling because you don't have that time to sit there and wait when everything in front of you is fading away. And you are sad about it, because what clarified that was the Five of Cups. You feel like you lost something. You feel a little down and depressed about it. Really, all you have to do is look up and say, you know what? If I turn around, I have two cups behind me. I have a bridge, and I have this big house waiting for me. If I don't cry over this spoiled milk, maybe I can come out of this even better than I was before I started it. But you don't have time to wait and think. You need to start moving. Your very next card was be bold and make the first move. Boom. What else do you need to hear? It's saying be bold and make the first move. You're sitting there, you're waiting, you have these dreams, you want it, or there's a person out there that you want. Well, you need to be bold and you need to make the first move. It's saying, if you look at this card, be fiery about it. If you want something, be fiery about it. Go get it. Quit sitting there waiting, because it's saying you need to be bold and make the first move. It was clarified by the Page of Cups. Maybe there's a message you have for somebody. Maybe you want to take them a message, and maybe you just might be a little unsure how they'll take it, because maybe even you look at your message as something that is in your mind. Maybe they wouldn't want it. That's what you probably are thinking. You don't know how people will react to somebody bringing in a raw fish to them that's in a cup. Maybe they'll look at that raw fish and be like, man, I have something that I can cook and eat and nourish off of. That's how some people probably can look at that message. You don't know that. Some people might look at that raw fish and be like, that's a stinky, nasty fish. Get it out of my face. You don't know, though, unless you make the first move. The very next card is, there were two that came out with this. It was a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So basically, these two cards are stagnant. That tells me there's choices that have not been made. There's things that hadn't been done to make these choices happen in your life right now. We're going to go with a fiery climax approaches first. We're going to start there. And what I got with that was the Magician in reverse. I got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and I got the Six of Wands, and it's stagnant. So it's almost like maybe somebody was being sneaky. Maybe you were being sneaky. Maybe a partner was being sneaky, or you were thinking about it. But then somebody is either like saying they're not going to be sneaky, or they don't want to be, right? And the reason I say that, and the possible reason they are doing that, is because there's somebody or someone around them that is, the Magician card is here. It's in reverse. Because when you do sneaky stuff, you move in like in reverse. I call that like low vibrational energy shit. So you're going to be moving in reverse. Now, this Magician here, and the reason this Magician is probably in reverse is because this Magician is watching you be sneaky. This Magician is watching you either think about you being sneaky, or they can see you being sneaky, and they're like pointing at you like they're going to call you out. You know what I mean? Like they're going to call you out because they can see you being sneaky. And as you be sneaky, you're looking back at this message that you probably want to take in. Either this is you, or this is somebody around you doing this to you. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody around you might be trying to be sneaky, and and you can see that they're trying to be sneaky, and you're either going to possibly call them out or you're going to just like move away from them. That choice hadn't been made yet. Either you're seeing somebody be sneaky and you're going to move away from them, or you're being sneaky and somebody is seeing you and they are going to move away from you. Like the fiery climax approaches is stagnant. So it's like, depending on how this goes, depending on if somebody approaches you, calls you out for it, boom, a fiery climax approaches. Or they don't approach you and call you out for it and they just move on, and then it'll probably go in reverse. But if they decide to call you out for it, it's going to go upright. Get what I mean? And then it says, have faith in your dreams. There's something that you're dreaming about. There's something that you want, but you have to be honest. Like, you have to be honest, because it was the reason I say that, because it was clarified by the Ace of Swords. Have faith in your dreams. It's stagnant right now. Maybe you're doing something and you're almost there and you believe in yourself and you are doing a beautiful job. Right now it's stagnant. It's saying have faith in your dreams. It was clarified by the Ace of Swords, because maybe there's something that you... Why is this Ace of Swords here? I was going to say maybe there's something you don't want people to know the truth about, or something like that. To get your dreams, you got to have faith and, of course, be truthful. The Ace of Swords is like, to me, that's like honesty, truth. Ace of Swords, please and thank you. You got to move away from something. There's something you need to move away. If you want your dreams, you either need to move towards something or you need to move away from something. The Chariot, watch the Chariot here. Move on to like a new journey, because something about judgment. Maybe there's something you're doing that'll cause like a new journey for you that you're going to be judged on, right? And or maybe you want to go on a journey. Maybe you want to get somebody back and you don't know how to go, right? It's saying have faith in your dreams, but be honest when you go back into this person. You get what I mean? Like if somebody you're trying to be back with, it can happen, but you need to be honest with this person, because this person is probably going to come in with some type of sort of judgment. What is this judgment going to be? Can I tell you this? Maybe you're a person out there that is promiscuous, and this person knows that you're promiscuous. They're either going to judge you and be like, nah, I'm good, or they're going to judge you and be like hurt over it and try to get past it. One of those type of things, right? You don't know that though. You're trying to either decide, or maybe this is happening to you. Maybe someone is around you and they are promiscuous and you're looking at them and bringing on judgment. Like, you don't know if you can deal with them having so many different partners, or you don't know if you can deal with it, but you're just going to be hurt and just keep moving on with them. Either way it go, it's saying whoever is the person that's promiscuous, to have you back or to be with you, they need to come in correct and honestly. I did throw a 6 card out and I got the 7 of Pentacles, and to me that told me maybe this is you waiting or you stopping a relationship. Maybe you were in a relationship or a partnership with somebody and it's been a while since y'all even saw each other naked, but when y'all were together it was like this love thing and y'all were around each other and you had your legs on each other, just in love. This person had their arm around you. Now this is the issue that I have, like the woman, the feminine in this relationship. Remember we talked about somebody being promiscuous. Like if you look at the card, this woman has like freaking 10 to 15 condoms around her wrist, while the male is like really in love. And I think this woman feels the same way, but she's not sure because she probably has a sex addiction. Somebody probably drinks a lot. They get in relationships and wait for the counter to expire so they can hop on to the next relationship. But it's something about this one particular relationship that they want, or maybe they love. Let's clarify that 7 of Pentacles. Watch the 7 of Pentacles here in the 6 tarot. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're afraid of judgment. They're afraid you're going to judge them. They're afraid you're going to judge them. They're afraid that, you don't trust them and you'll turn them away. The 6 cards tie right in with the message we had before, the Moonology and the Tarot clarification cards. Like, obviously somebody that is promiscuous is trying to come in to you and give to you and try to be with you, and they're afraid that you're going to judge them because maybe they were a little bit too promiscuous and now they feel like, hey, I've healed, I've gotten a little better, can we try to make this work? At the end of the day, like I always say, the choice is yours.